Vaccines are meant to boost your bird's immunity against diseases and are not for curative purposes. Once there is vaccine failure, the resultant effect is not friendly. So before you vaccinate your birds for optimal results, you have to cross all T's and dot all I's. On this video, I'm going to give details of measures to follow to prevent vaccine failure and boost your bird's immunity, and some very important tips in between. What's up, my people? Welcome to Life of a Farmer Loaf, where we discuss farming in details. I remain your anchor, Ishokri Ovokeronye. You can call me Ovorons. I welcome all my old and new subscribers and also my viewers that are yet to subscribe. Please kindly click the subscribe button and turn on the bell icon for prompt updates whenever I upload a new video. Also like, comment and share for others to benefit. You can also follow me on my Facebook page at Life of a Farmer Loaf. Without wasting your time, let's dive into the main cocoa. The first thing to consider before vaccination to avoid vaccine failure is the age of the bird. Different vaccines as well as receptors for different pathogens develop in the body of poultry birds at certain age in their life. For instance, marek vaccines are given to chicks immediately after hatching. One reason for this is that the parent stock in poultry are vaccinated routinely against diseases. They then pass maternal antibodies to their newly hatched chicks. This is the reason you are told to give Newcastle disease vaccine at 7 days old and minimum of 11 days old for infectious bursal disease vaccine. The first tip for you is that you should ask from your hatchery their recommended vaccination program and ensure to follow it. The next step to prevent vaccination failure is to prepare your birds for vaccine. This aspect includes keeping your birds stress-free, be in good physical condition. Stress in poultry birds weakens their immune system. So if you are to give stress chicken vaccine, it is as good as not administering at all. For cases of oral vaccine administration, the best approach is to starve your birds of water by giving them feed only for 2 hours before administration of vaccine. Due to the water starvation, it is advisable to increase your drinkers. After you've administered the vaccine, take a walk around the pen to make sure that all birds take a drink. Just make sure that the vaccine is consumed within 2 hours after administration during rainy or cold season and within 1 hour during dry or hot season, and it should be administered in the morning when the temperature is cool. You can click the link at the top right corner of your screen to watch my video on best approach for proper water vaccination for effective result in poultry. It's a must watch. I believe you will thank me later after watching it. A very important tip I will give you here is that you should use stabilizer when administering vaccine, especially oral vaccines. Stabilizers are substances which are mainly added in a vaccine to increase the vaccine's shelf life, such as Vita Blue. Skimmed milk can also be used at the rate of 2 grams per liter of water as an alternative stabilizer. This is a very important point I'm about to talk about, and I really want you to pay much attention to this, as I know very well that a lot of farmers are victims most times, including myself. But before then, help me to grow my channel by clicking the subscribe button and the bell icon for prompt update. If that is done, just give me a thumbs up and comment. You can help me to share for others to benefit as well. Thanks. This very important point to avoid vaccination failure is to use local strains of viruses. Most poultry farmers are fond of using foreign vaccine even when the local strain is available. I don't want to go in details, but the bottom line is that the local vaccine is gotten or manufactured from the local disease-causing agents of any area. They are targeted pathogens and antigens from local disease outbreaks, and they provide maximum protection against the local disease-causing organisms better than the foreign ones. If you must get your vaccines for your poultry birds, I would advise you to go for the local vaccines, except if it is not available. You can then opt for the foreign vaccines. This then led us to booster dose vaccination. For some vaccines to provide maximum protection against antigen, booster dose is required. The first dose is needed for priming of vaccine, whereas the booster dose is required for maximum protection. If you fail to administer the booster dose to your poultry birds, there is every possibility of low antibody titers, which may result to vaccine failure. One tip I have for you to take note is that whenever you want to administer the booster dose vaccine, ensure that it is administered after 10 to 20 days of the initial dose. The next preventive measure to avoid vaccine failure is use of electrolytes, vitamin and minerals. This helps to build and develop immune system. Vitamins and electrolytes boost the immune response to antigens, thereby ensuring better immune response of birds to vaccination and reduces the chances of vaccination failure in poultry birds. For how to make your electrolyte, you can click the top right corner of your screen and also the end screen at the end of this video to watch how I make my own electrolyte for my chicks to be healthy. Other ways to prevent vaccination failure in your poultry are as follows. Never you expose the vaccine to direct sunlight, and on no account should you use expired vaccine. Ensure to follow vaccination procedure, and cold chain storage temperature must be followed. The last bonus tip I have for you is to kindly click the subscribe button if you are yet to. Turn on the bell icon for prompt updates whenever I upload a new video. Also like, comment and share for others to benefit. Thanks and God bless you. See you in my next video. Peace out.